also narrate.
I can't remember. Fish.
Fish. Okay, we're ready. Okay, just remember to look at me.
Okay.
And to start off with, can you just say your name, your position, where you work?
Hi, my name is Jennifer Baldwin. I'm the principal at Del Mar High School.
Great. Okay, so the first question we want to ask is just that through our last interview, we realized we still have a little bit of context. We still need a little bit of context about how this school turned around. Because from what we understand, the results dramatically changed from one few years to the next. So my first question is just, what do you think was the biggest factor behind the progress that you all made, and what initiated that progress? Just a little bit more contextual background in how that started.
I think joining together as a team and as a community to follow and chase after a single mission was the thing that helped us really start to change our trajectory. I would say the first year I was here, we really focused on rebuilding relationships, culture, and really looking at what we needed to work on as a team, and then started to, with our really teacher leaders, take on creating a common viable curriculum where across the whole campus you would see teachers in English 1 and the other English 1 class teaching similar things and having similar assessments and having the same expectations from students. And so I think that those are the things that kind of started the wave, and then really it just took off in terms of trajectory. And we made the decision within the first couple of years to become an IB school, and then we started to follow that path, and then that kind of drove some of our development of curriculum and instruction, and so that's kind of I think maybe the catalyst. But I think creating that team and culture is really where things kind of started.
And can you tell me a little bit about No.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that? I think that's yeah, it's looking about it. Just 1 second.
I don't know. It hasn't been on, and I don't know what that is.
I mean, I can hear it. Yeah, I feel like it's here.
But it's like she's mic'd up for that.
I can hear it when it's in the audio. I mean, she just keeps going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you edit it out?
Okay.
So then can you tell me a little bit about your hiring process? When you first came, did you hire a lot of new people? Were a lot of teachers let go, or were teachers leaving? How did the team change, I guess, when you came in?
So I believe the team changed by for a number of different reasons, actually. I think there is turnover just naturally in high schools. I think my superintendent said that there's somewhere between 10 and 20% that are kind of in a constant turnover. I believe that there were people that once we firmly established our vision didn't want to be a part of that vision and direction that we were headed, and a part of that collaboration. They had other interests in mind, and so that they chose to either go to other high schools in our district or perhaps to other schools in the area. And so then slowly but surely I started to be able to hire, and so the type of teacher that I look for really is someone who is a part of a social justice vision, and someone that really is positive and passionate and wants to make a difference for kids. And I think that having those is like your priority, and also really team players. I always say we go before ego, and so as you start to look for those things in candidates, I think it really started to continue to make that trajectory stronger and more powerful. If you're talking about a wave, it started to build.